Hello there guys, I'm Adu playing Devil May Cry 4 Special Edition. This is mission 12 of my Nero and Dante Must Die difficulty video guide. We are finally on the Dante missions. I'm super excited. You're gonna have to bear with me whilst I get used to the controls for Dante, because I'm not ready for this shit. So what have we got? We've got the stinger and whatnot, cool. Okay, cool, I've still got like a rough idea of what I'm doing here. Definitely need a lot of practice for this. I'm sure I look really scrubby. Like, sorry about being silent here. I'm just like getting used to this shit still. Takes a little while to get back into the Dante swing of things, you know. Get out of here. I like that one. Damn. I forgot you can out of kick 13, I forgot that you couldn't break your way out of it. Oh, that's what that one does, okay. Okay, cool, I think I've got a rough idea of how to play Dante again. Takes a little while to get used to it. How do you throw the rose? Oh, that's how you throw the rose, nice. Okay, cool. I've got a rough idea of what I'm doing here. So with Dante, I've got a little bit of a gripe with this particular mission, and that is that they put a timer on you. So when you're first playing this game and you suddenly get to the Dante missions, you have no clue how to play Dante, and they put you on a timer for a mission, and I really don't like that. So just a quick explanation for those who don't know Dante or aren't particularly familiar. You have your 5 styles. You've got Trickster, which is based on dodging and being fast and flashy and dodging moves, and you get a little teleport as well. It's not quite as good as Virgil's. You've got Swordmaster, which unlocks different moves for your special swords. Gives you special moves for your swords. And you've got Gunslinger, which is where you get special moves for your guns. So basically what the styles do is they change the properties of the B button. And then we've got Royal Guard, which... Wait. That's a fucking dab. That is a dab. Dante's a fucking meme master. Hang on a second. Let me just add in... There we go, okay. Hang on. Alright, so, here we go. Royal dab! Dante's a fucking meme master. Hang on. Royal dab. Oh, I've never noticed that before. That's fucking brilliant. Alright. Hang on. I'll get rid of this. Let's go with this. Oh, you've got Royal Guard, which gives you a little block. As you see here, I can do this, which, you know, shows I'm blocking. And then you've got Dark Slayer, which gives you Yamato, and you can do shit with that. So now that I've triggered the veterans by explaining to them exactly what they already know... Oh, it's the other way, isn't it? Fuck. Now I've triggered the veterans by explaining what they already know. Now, I explained that for... I know I've got at least a couple of friends watching who won't understand the game very well, so I want to give them a brief rundown of what Dante does. Right. I'm not going to talk that much with Dante, and that's just because I don't have the practice to be able to autopilot the same way I do with Nero. Oh fuck, you can't act immediately after that? I can't tell if I got hit there or not. So I'm really happy to be on the Dante missions, because although, as you can see, I'm not very good with him, he is so much fun to play. Like, even if you're bad. That does no damage. I completely forgot about that. Oh no, I forgot to switch styles. Fuck. Takes a while to get used to. Bear with me. Boom. Oh, I did one hit. What? Come on. Nice hitbox, Capcom. Look at that shit. Alright, I wonder if I can, Cool. So what I did there was I did a distorted real impact. Basically, this is real impact. It's designed to do incredible damage. And if you mash your devil trigger, there's actually a specific timing for it. You don't just mash your devil trigger. You get extra hits because the model swap like makes the game think it's a different hit altogether. So you get multiple hits out of the same hit. And that's a trick that we'll be using a lot. So in future, I will refer to this as distorted real impact. Oh, I wonder if you can clear this gap. Nope. Fuck. I need to remember how to do this mission. It's been a while. So I'm going to discuss Dante versus Nero. And Dante is just so much fun because he has infinite options, whereas Nero is kind of limited in his options. Sorry, it's going to take me a while before I get good enough to be able to talk at the same time as play as Dante. So, yeah, Dante's just so much fun, even if you suck ass of him, because he just does so much more than Nero does. Oh, I got the royal guard in, but I didn't get to press my B button in time. I was too slow there. Look at that smooth dodge. Nice, got a little guard off there. Yeah, I just love playing as Dante just because the fucking huge variety of shit you can do. Sorry, I know I'm not talking a lot, but it takes a while to get your practice in as Dante. Bear with me. Nice, got that fucking royal guard off. It's been actually a long time since I played as Dante, man. It's really hard. Ah, shit. Fuck. Yeah, it's going to take a lot of practice. So the first time when I played through this as a little practice run, it was when I first got the game again, and I thought I'd do a run as Dante and Nero before I made this in order to get some practice in so I didn't suck as badly as I perhaps would. I went straight onto Dante Must Die difficulty, and I only had my basic weapons, of course. Oh, you had to move, you dick. Fuck. I might actually time out, fuck. I went through with only Ebony and Ivory in my basic fucking Sword Rebellion, and so I had no fucking options. It was really fucking hard. Oh my god, this is a fucking pathetic performance. Die. I'm actually doing worse now I've got more options, although that is kind of because I'm talking at the same time, and it's kind of because I need some practice again. And I'm not used to fucking around with all these different weapons. Oh, it's the other way. Fuck. But yeah, I was struggling really hard, and I actually got a couple of Abandon All Hopes, so I was just fighting the bosses with just like my basic weapons. I was using Drive a lot, which is, oh, yeah, I was next to a door. Doesn't help. Am I in a fight? Yeah. And it was just really limiting. It was kind of difficult. Come on, get up there, Dante, you fucking twat. With these guys, I like to use that move. It's Rainstorm. It's really fucking good to just get rid of them. Get rid of their cloaks, and then you can just beat on them. I'm sorry I'm not having particularly great commentary, but I have to focus really hard. It's fucking difficult, man. Ah, fuck. Wow. I'm actually going to die. No! I don't know how I'm going to live this. I think I'm fucking dead. I'm screwed. Come on, just get rid of the shield. Nice. Ooh, that was fucking close. No, I went in Swordmaster, not Trickster. Fuck, cunt, bollocks. Shit. No. Fuck. Okay. Alright. Shit. Fuck. Alright, I abandoned all hope. Alright, I'm gonna have to be a lot quieter when I'm playing as Dante for a while, because I am just not used to him, and I'm just getting hit left, right, and center. This is bad. As you can see, I actually got an S rank, and that was on my very first try, but I was a lot more focused. And I think I abandoned all hope once, actually. Tell a lie. Yeah, I abandoned all hope once on my original run-through, so it wasn't like it was really smooth or anything. It's not like I was, like, secretly incredible. Is it that one that does the long-range one? Yes, nice. Block all you want, bitch. Man, I had some really good moments as well a minute ago. Like, I actually did have some nice Royal Guard blocks, but I just couldn't hack it, man. More practice is required, it would seem. That's cool. Oh, that was almost a fucking sick combo right there. Yeah, see, I've actually got some of the skills, I just can't, like... I don't know, I just don't have the practice, right? Like, it's as simple as that, really. I think I just evidently don't have the practice needed. Bleated. Right, so it's this way. Yeah, I do apologize once again. Commentary is going to be few and far between. I fucked up. I don't have those skills to those insane combos like you see on these fucking combo mad videos. And for that I do apologize, but I'm not that good. I won't lie to you. That's the wrong one. Oh, I tried to roll guard that. Fuck. Fuck. Yeah, see, that's the thing. You can't, if you do that particular move, that one, you can't ever cancel out of it. You are just stuck doing it now, which is a shame. Boom! What? Alright, that's fucking dodgy on the scarecrows. Fuck. It's unfortunate he did that at that precise moment. Can I do it now? Oh, I didn't switch weapons, whoops. Come on, that's gotta work. Nice, okay, thanks. You have to be in his fucking soul to do it. You have to be in his soul shitting on it before that works. That's fucking awful. Give us better hitboxes, like in DMC3, please, Capcom. So my tips with Dante are, make sure you learn to switch all your styles. Like, I'm doing it quite fine. I'm just not practiced enough to do it well. But that is my #1 tip. I wonder if, can you clear this gap? I'm sure there's a way to do it. No, oh man, if I switch to Lucifer, which is that one, I could have maybe, like, done that to get over that gap. Fuck, I don't know if you can. Would be interesting to find out. Yeah, learn to switch through your styles. Practice your trickster timing. You get a lot of iframes on your trickster dash. Right, this is where I lost a lot of health last time. Damn it. I meant to go to Swordmaster. Can I get you? Oh, he moved, dickhead. That's gonna hit me. Yep. Damn it, stop doing that move, Kyle. Fuck. Man, I think I'm doing badly because I'm, like, trying to do all these fancy moves. And I just don't have the practice yet to know when I can safely use them. So I'm always, like, locking myself into long animations and getting hit as a result. I think that's my real problem here. Boom, nice distorted real impact there. That's pretty much perfect, I think. I don't think you can get many more hits out of it, but I could be very well wrong. Should use Pandora more. Pandora's really good. But yeah, I don't like this mission, conceptually. It's not like the timer's a real big problem, but the problem with it is the fact that you are on a timer, and to a player just learning Dante, like imagine someone who's new to Devil May Cry 4, and they are now playing as this incredibly super complex character, and they've got to learn how to be good at him, and they put on a fucking timer. Like, that puts you under a lot of pressure. I'm just gonna do this simple, effective way that actually works. Just because I'm not doing very well and I need to practice a lot more before I can start doing any sort of fancy stuff. Nice, actually got a nice little dash there. Fuck you. Can I do this? Please don't hit the blades, Dante. Good. Okay, that was so much smoother. Holy shit, yeah. So I'm probably going to just be doing what works rather than trying to be fancy too much. Unless I'm like against scarecrows or some shit. Then of course I'll try and get a little bit fancy. I think I've kind of got... Like, the thing is with Dante for me is I get what you're meant to do. I get what you can do. I understand the potential, but I just haven't practiced it enough to unlock it. Fuck. Oh no, fuck. Alright. I need to stop rushing. I'm just painfully aware that this video is going to be quite long because I abandoned all hope a minute ago, which obviously extends the length of the video and I don't want to bore you guys too much. So I'm trying to be a bit too hasty. But yeah, I just don't like how they put you on this timer because it really puts pressure on play. Now, it's not a constricting timer by any means. Like, I could happily fuck around for like 2 or 3 minutes and I would still have plenty of time, but... Right, so... So when you're facing the knights, Dark Slayer style is great because the moves are so quick that that you can just counter their shields with it. And you can get hit like that, which is incredible. Please do that. That's really good. Oh, I thought I'd have time to dodge afterwards. Spoiler alert, I did not. I don't want to fight there. The camera angle is really bad. I want this one. How did that not hit them? That's horseshit. Ref, come on. With Dante, I find that being evasive is the best way to play if you're not particularly great at him, and that's just because preserving your life bar leads to Devil Trigger, and with Devil Trigger, Dante actually has really reliable damage. Trying to pick off this knight here. The thing is with the other knights is that they are not that scary, provided they have no backup. Oh man, that was sexy. Oh, I tried to get the royal guard off, didn't work. Damn, I thought he'd move there. Will this get him? Nice. That was actually really smooth. That was really nice. I'm pleased with that. Like, Dante is fucking hard. Like, I think he's got something like 70 actions or something. But yeah, as you can see, like, I am not a good Dante, and I had plenty of time to get out of there. But it's just the fact that it puts this mental block on the player to move too quickly, and they're trying to learn a character. Like, I don't mind the timer thing. I actually think it's kind of a cool way to force players to adapt their playstyle, because it's like, hey, you've got to be far more aggressive than you should be with this character, or like than you would normally be with this character. So here you go, fucking do that. But I don't like it on the first mission when the player's still trying to work out what this shit does. But before we end this, I'm going to show you the most imbalanced trick with Dante, and this is all you need to know to be good at Dante. This will just destroy every enemy. Okay, bear with me because it's really complex. Are you ready? Let me just add this back in. Hang on. There we go. Let me shrink myself a little bit. And that's it. That's all you need to know to be good at Dante. End of video. And end of series. We don't need to record anymore. I got you. Admit it. You thought I was serious. Let's get rid of this. Oh, I was just pissing around there. Having a bit of fun. Let a guy have some fun, you know. But no, on a serious note, Dante is very difficult, but he's so much fun. I'm looking forward to the rest of the series. Like, I like the fact I died there because I was able to instantly learn. Like, you saw that I went from doing all this, trying to do all this fancy stuff that I'm just not capable of doing, and it just went to shit. So I changed my strategy to doing what works, what's effective. And as other people who I know out there will struggle with Dante because he's a fucking hard character, hopefully this should portray a scrub's way to actually get through these levels, because I'm a fucking scrub of Dante. I'm a terrible Dante. Anyone out there who's actually good at Dante either turned off the video or is laughing their ass off at my poor Dante play, but I can still get through it. And if I'd stopped off for orbs, I still would have actually gotten an S rank, but because you do actually have plenty of time, like you saw there, I had a good 5 minutes extra to work with. But yeah, it's just a matter of doing what works and finding what works. And as I said, being evasive really helps. Learning to switch your styles really helps. Unfortunately with Dante, there's no auto win tips I can give you like with Nero, because with Nero it's just charge shot level 3, buster at appropriate times. But with Dante, there is an element of you need to practice and learn how to play the character. You know, you have to actually put in some time and effort if you really want to play Dante. I'm going to try and show you as much cheesy strategy as I can to get through the levels as Dante, but he is just a tricky character, but hopefully I should be able to guide you through. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. Cheers, guys. Royal Dab!